Hello, Pisces. Okay, so first of all, Chiron is in Pisces, so this is all about spiritual healing. You guys are like, I know, I get it, spiritual healing, blah, blah, blah. Really, though, this month, it's gonna be a lot of spiritual healing. A lot. And I'm saying that as in, like, you're gonna have a lot of awakenings that you haven't necessarily had before. They're going to be good spiritual awakenings, if this makes sense. If this makes any sense. You're going to discover things about yourself that you thought you knew, but you don't actually know. Things about your character, things about the way you handle certain situations. And yes, you guys have been dealing with some stresses, of course, as everyone does. But you haven't been handling them in the best way because you haven't had those spiritual awakenings quite yet. And it's actually coming, like, very quickly. The snap, you know what I mean? Like, you can snap your fingers and it's going to happen, like, within the first week of July, if it's not already happening right now. So, spiritual awakening. Good. Okay. First card, Ace of Pentacles. Good. New beginnings with money and health, and that's good. We need that because the health has not been so hot lately. And I mean this in emotional, mental. Okay, I just dropped one. Sorry, excuse me. Oh, well, I dropped the Wheel of Fortune, so at least it's a good card. It fell into my lap and then it dropped on the floor. So, good thing we have Wheel of Fortune. So anyway, health, mental health. I have to sit up on my chair because this desk is really high. Anyway, so mental health. We're getting a reality check with that this month. And that means a lot of things. That means that there was some denial and we're moving past that. That means that it opens us up to new opportunities, to not be afraid to express ourselves and heal ourselves. Because the first thing you need to do to fix a problem is identify that you have a problem. So if you have something going on up here, or a physical, ailment or mental ailment, the first thing you need to do is recognize it and accept it, and then you can work on it. So, Ace of Pentacles, Wheel of Fortune, good, amazing. We talked about money last month, I believe. So someone giving you something, that's still coming. If that didn't already come yet, which I know for most of you it already did, but what the Ace of Pentacles means is that gift is still going to be coming in. It's not going away. And your Wheel of Fortune, luck, wealth, prosperity, that's not going away this month. So, good. And in the relationship sector, Two of Cups, emotional, intertwined, happy emotionally, which is interesting for you guys because you haven't felt that way in quite a while. You're starting to feel emotionally intertwined again. You're starting to feel that, the love in the relationship again, and why you picked this person and why this person picked you. Because, oh, well, hello. All right. Well, your spread just wanted to come right out. Okay. So, let me line these up. And then I'll angle the camera down and we'll talk about them. Okay. Interesting. We have, ooh. Oh, lots of mental things going on, lots of swords. Okay. Let's talk about it. Okay, so all of these fell out, and I know you can't see all of the outcome cards, so let me fix that. Okay, the Hermit, Two of Swords. Here, let me just try to move it so we can see them all. Okay, so these are all the outcome cards, and the way I'm going to talk about it is first the Hermit was the outcome card that first dropped. So, this one we need to focus on a mental level, okay? So, interesting. Queen of Swords and the Two of Swords. So, making decisions and trusting your intuition of which way to go, right? But you can't do that without following your inner light, right? And having that reflective process as the Hermit. You need to go into yourself, if you haven't already done so, and make some decisions and take some alone time and make those decisions, right? Because this is you. Up in your head, right? Completely logical and smart and, you're okay. You're doing okay. But you need to go into this space in order to make some important decisions. You need to go into this headspace, this hermit mode, this, allow your inner light to guide you, right? And then you have Nine of Cups, waiting for the party to happen, waiting for that celebration, waiting for that moment of like, okay, I got it. I'm enlightened now, and that's going to happen. But let's talk about this. Okay. So, good with the money. That's fine. There's going to be something this month where you're going to have to show some kind of conviction and some kind of courage for somebody else. You're going to have to show strength for somebody else that is going to feel like this. And this can be a friend, it can be your lover. I don't think it's your lover because I think you guys are doing good right now. You're in this kind of like, okay, we're good space. But I know you felt this pain before and you felt this, trapped pain before. But July is not about this for you. July is about making decisions, right? July is about introspection. It's not about feeling trapped. Because when you feel trapped, you can't show strength or guidance or help anybody, right? But this month you need to help yourself, which in return helps somebody else. And I think this is a friend. The Wisdom card is showing me that you, the Chariot, right now, if you're going into introspection mode and you're trying to make decisions, someone is feeling stuck and they need your help. You need to show your strength and you need to be their rock. And the Ace of Wands, okay, and the Four of Swords, this is good. A new beginning of you don't want to feel like this anymore, right? You felt like this. This is someone else's turn to feel like this. So now you know how to help a friend out of that situation and have that new beginning. And by doing that, and the way to do that is going into introspection mode and having this meditative state, this, you know, this mental battle that you've been dealing with, someone else is dealing with that now, and you need to help them. And then it's so funny because you guys, you know, this has been you for a while. You felt that entrapment, you felt like you're going through this mental, emotional anxiety and pain and, you know, depression and things like that. And that's, you know, you're a water sign. So emotions come first. You feel before you think. And what this is showing me is that in the relationship sector, when you were feeling this way, right? You're starting to figure that out and come out of that. But now it's someone else's turn for you to help. You need to help someone. And what I was talking about before with spiritual awakenings, right? The only way to do that is go into hermit mode, right? And start to use your head and start to think. You know, take emotions out of it. And just kind of be like, okay, what do I need to do? Steps 1, 2, and 3 in order to help this person. Because this is a great outcome as well, right? You're waiting to celebrate with this person. It might be a friend, it might be a family member, but you're waiting to celebrate with this person. And since you have just gone through this kind of torturous hell, mentally and emotionally, and it's kind of been a mixture of depression, anxiety, physical pain, some breathing problems. You might have problems breathing. There's something that entrapment is no longer, though. You're not feeling the entrapment anymore. The spiritual awakening that you're having is that you need to help somebody else, but in order to help somebody else, you need to help yourself first, right? So, doing certain things like going to go get a massage or go to a Reiki session or go do something good for yourself, right? You just got out of this state of like hell. But now it's your turn to help somebody else. Rescuing yourself before you rescue other people, of course. So when you have the spiritual awakening, it might be that you are able to help other people. And you don't always overthink. You know, you don't need to overthink everything all the time, because whatever's going to happen is going to happen. The universe lets it happen, right? So there's no need to stress and worry and go back to this state. This is someone else's state now. This is someone else you have to help unravel and get them unstuck, you know? And unfortunately, that's going to be a little bit of a burden on your shoulders, but you're going to show a lot of strength and a lot of courage, and you're going to have a really strong spiritual awakening with that. And when I say take emotion out of it, I don't mean just be emotionless, because that's impossible for pretty much everyone, especially water signs. So what I'm saying is that instead of going at it with a emotional standpoint, think about it, right? Think about what they're going through before you jump in and before you give your opinion. You know what I mean? Like, you don't know what they just went through, and they're probably going to tell you, like, they're probably going to tell you later, like, oh my God, I went through this, and it's not your fault, but you need to help them through this emotional pain. And if this is a family member or a friend, you know, just say you're there for them and be there for them, you know? And there's a lot of swords because you have to use your head and you have to help them make a decision, because they're not going to be able to do that right now because they're blinded by what's happening to them emotionally. So just use your head and say, hey, you have two options. You can go this way or this way. And if you go this way, this is what's going to happen. And if you go this way, this is what's going to happen. So I hope that makes sense. But okay, we got goddess cards popped out. Oh, good. Oh, first of all, Wheel of Fortune, again, luck, wealth, prosperity. So this money it's still coming in. It's still coming in. Don't worry about that. And this is also a new beginning of a way to make money. You're starting to think of new ways to make money. And if it didn't come in last month, it's definitely coming in this month. And this is also a gift this can be a gift of money. It can be a gift of a new position. It can be a gift of something that's worth a lot of money. It doesn't necessarily mean physical green dollar bills. And this is also like a lot of luck coming in this month. That's great. Okay, so then you also have Sacred Fire, White Buffalo Calf Woman, which is all about peace and bringing peace, right? You're going to help bring peace to somebody. And then you have the Ten of Cups, purity. So you're having this spiritual awakening, right? You're having this spiritual awakening, realizing that you can help other people, and you might want to help other people, you know, either as a career or just you enjoy helping other people. And you're working on your path to enlightenment, right? You're working on that. You still need to go into this mode, because I don't think you've done that yet, where you've completely just reflected and taken time to, you know, get out of whatever situation that you're in. Just step away for like 5 minutes or whatever. Step away from it for as long as you need to and really focus on yourself. Okay? Let's pull from the Oracle deck. And then we'll pull an angel card. So, Pisces. Relationship will be okay, but you need to help somebody else. And that's a beautiful journey, you know, realizing that you can help other people. Because sometimes you feel helpless, but you're not. You're very smart. And sometimes you let your emotions get the best of you, but not this month. You're having a really, really, really vibrant spiritual awakening. And 2 Wheel of Fortune, hello. Just being around you guys is luck. Just being around you guys, like, this month is going to be awesome. People should be lucky to be around Pisces. That's what you should say. You should say that. You should be lucky to be around me, so... No, I'm just kidding. Don't say that. Well, whatever. Do whatever you want. But I'm just saying... Okay. Oracle Pisces 2017. But yeah. Do your chakra work, man. Like, seriously do it. I know you say you're doing it, but do it. Do it! Seriously. Your head will feel better. I know you're having some... My dog is scratching something. But, you know those headaches? Yeah. They'll start to go away once you... okay, so... Anyway, once you... The dragon, power and strength, that's good. The headaches will start to go away once you start to do chakra healing, is what I was saying. Once you work your way up and meditate, and the headaches will start to go away. Okay, this is good. Strength. Yes. Power. Yes. Awesome. You're showing someone strength and power. Hello. Interesting. 2 strength cards. And 2 Wheel of Fortune cards. I like that. That's looking good. Yeah. Okay, angel card. Yeah, and when you're helping this other person, rescuing, I might say, you might want to, I don't know. I was going to say just don't tell everybody about it. You know what I mean? If you're really helping someone, like, don't tell your other friends or other family that you're trying to help this person, because they really need your help. Okay. Contentment. Good. That's great. That's beautiful. Contentment. So, angel card, contentment, spiritual awakening, right? Power, strength. Amazing. Showing a lot of courage, showing a lot of mental strength this month. Okay? And you lucky, 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 lucky people. Lucky Pisces. All right. I love you, Pisces. And if you'd like a private reading, just go to my website and push book now. All right. Love you guys. Happy July. Bye.